Well, hello all. Doggies are resting inside. Oh, the grass is lovely and green. It's going to need mowing again. I just mowed it last week. And here's one doggy. Come out. And we've got another red sunset. We had a red sunset yesterday. We've got a red sunrise this morning. Well, different colour. A couple of different colours for the sunrise this morning. And a red sunset again. Hey, sweetie. And this is from the volcano that erupted out at Tonga. So there's ash clouds. So there are some normal clouds, the white ones. The rest has got lots of ash in it. You can tell by the colour from the sun shining through. So we're probably going to be getting a fair bit of ash coming over. And they reckon that there's going to be more. So this is only probably the start of the eruptions. New Zealand are sending over a plane, well, they've got a plane in the air now, a surveillance plane, and they're going to be sending very shortly a supply plane over. Look how dark that is. And that's not rain. Rain clouds are not red. I don't know if it really shows it on the camera. So interesting that it affects us. But I guess it's not too far away from us because Fiji is our next door neighbour. And it's only a few hundred kilometres away from Fiji. So Australia are also they've got a surveillance plane in the air, same as New Zealand. And they are looking at people, sending over the army to help out, the armed forces. They're in negotiation at the moment because Tonga got a strict quarantine, who can enter the country. We have very strict COVID laws, and because they've got no cases. So they're trying to negotiate and work around that so they can have people landing in the country. And then they'll send over a supply plane. So the way New Zealand are doing it, they've got two options. They can do drops, or they can actually land, drop the cargo and then fly off again, and then the Tongans can go in and get the supplies. So we'll see how it all works out. The hot doggy. Now I had a rat in the doggy's what do you call it? Doggy bathroom, I guess you call it. Because I have a couple of spare bars of soap in there, and one of them has been attacked by a rat or a mouse. So I've had to put hide Ratsack in there, where the dogs can't get it, of course. So they got in there last night. I left the door open last night. And I think, I'm not too sure, but they may have gone into the shed, because she's been sniffing around in the shed. She's just something been in, Dad. Something been there, has it? Hey? She's, oh, I smell something. Something's been going on in here. I couldn't see any signs. I looked around and I couldn't see any signs. But she reckons there's something been in here. I'm not too sure how they would get in. There is a little hole over there in the floor, but it's only one way. It's only from the top. There's no hole in the dirt. But they could quite easily get through this door, I dare say. They say that all a rat needs, or a mouse needs, is a hole big enough for their head. And if they've got that, then they can get in anyway. So the door does feel pretty well, so I don't know how they would get in there, but she reckons something's been in there, and something's been definitely in there. And all my Ratsack got eaten, so that's why I put a new box in there. The last thing I want is chewed wires, especially with the washing machine sitting there. I'll see you later, everyone. Have a fantastic day or evening. See you.